we are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Brooklyn Barons. Now this will make it into the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
I got you. Mike 5-5, Mike 55, Mike 5-5. Watch the screen, watch the screen. Go. Check.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Watch out.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Gonna throw right side here, complete. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go. 70 Lion. He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
That one completed to J.P. Holtz. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards.
Ready? 56. Mike's 56. Double dog. That's the way.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Ready? 2nd and 12, operating from the 39.
Twist.
They'll set up a throw. Going deep this time for Miller. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
All day.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one good for 14 yards. On that catch, he's already eclipsed 100 yards here in the first quarter. Charles, he's on pace for over 400.
And playing with great confidence, isn't he? I think he probably had it coming into the game, and now that he's really come out of the gate this strongly.
And all the way in for the touchdown. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Let's go.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares. Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, me and you all day.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. Call it a pickup of 7, and it's a second down.
Come on. Set. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. A gain there of 30 big ones. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
On second down, Montgomery. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And here we go again.
Here we go again.
56 to Mike, boys.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
So we got
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Watch the run. Watch the run.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. He completes this into the hands of Miller. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Viking 18.
56. Check pass. Check pass.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
You got nothing today. You got nothing. Deuce, 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 deuce.
Viking 18. Hey, go.
They'll set up to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2 as they come up now, second and goal.
Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 60, Panther 60.
90 is a mic.
Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Allen Robinson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bears draw a bit closer. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
And it's up and good. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone. And Thomas just going to hold on to this one. It's a touchback. The offense ready for their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Hey, eat. You're not ready.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 12 on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will make it into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down, and you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
Mike, 54. Hey, we heavy on the edges, Slam.
He'll drop to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. The tight end, J.P. Holtz, the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, they'll throw. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And he will have the Bears' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Liking 18. Tight down. There you go. 90 is a Mike. Dragon 60. Yo. 90 is a go. Push him back.
They'll run on 1st down. Montgomery. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
What you got, Heavy?
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this 2nd quarter.
Ready? 60 Eagle. 90 is a Mike. 70 Ranger. Let's go. 90 is a Mike. Hey, let's get check. Let's get some penetration.
2nd and 5. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll look to throw, and that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
90 is a all day, defense, all day.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
On first down, it's Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You punk. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hey, watch Sam. Watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. It's just me and you. 36. 36.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 7 yards there and a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else he'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Right there, 54 Mike.
You.
Mike's 5-4.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Pick it up.
Flushed out right. He'll run it. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, gets him 9 yards and a first. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime.
Mustang 19. Sam, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike. Check smash. Check smash. Time, defense.
Back to throw. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Matt Ioannidis. The defensive tackle getting in there for a loss of 5.
Good job.
They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Rip left. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Right there. 54. Right there.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal.
Right here, let's go. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Hey, smash.
Play it.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mike's 54. Set, tempo, set.
That's going to be caught. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
54. He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the crossing route, complete. It's Miller. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. They'll look to throw here. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So mark off the yardage for roughing the passer.
And I've seen this before. On a screen pass, not only are you rushing the passer, you're rushing him deeper than normal. And I think a little frustration kicks in at the end. You're going to hit him anyway when you shouldn't.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great play there. His 9th touchdown of the season, and the Bears have cut it to within a score. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Squeeze, double. 58, boys.
Buying time to his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
58, boys, 58.
Steps away to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? But I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
This taken in about 4 yards deep, and this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense? Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
On 2nd down, it's Montgomery. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Right there, 54.
They'll drop to throw. On the right side, this is Miller. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good, and it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Hey, watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. You remember me? Warrior 70.
54's Mike, 54's Watch 54. Hey, watch the screen,
They throw again on 2nd down. This one's complete. And he's got this down to the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Let's go. 70 Timberwolf.
54 Mike.
Come on, boy.
Back to throw again. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Robinson. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards there and a first down.
Liking 18.
Big stop, D. Big stop. Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Here we go, D. Get off
Throwing
the
the out route and complete. That's Miller. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Final minute now of the third quarter.
54. Yeah. You don't want
And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. From 13 yards out. And the Bears draw a bit closer.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money, in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by McCrane, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now look at him go. 20, 10. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Baby, it's game, baby.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, that is certainly a deflator right there defensively. Their guys just came off of a touchdown drive. They're back in the game, and then bam, they give up a touchdown 1 play later. How about that?
And the momentum, which seemingly had shifted the other direction, thought we might be seeing a comeback. That momentum right back the other way.
Well, that is certainly not complimentary football that we saw right there. The defense is supposed to help their offense, not give up another touchdown.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 45. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
That's the takeaway. That's how the defense score points. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 65. Ready. Hurry, hurry. Check.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn, as we are just about set to go here in quarter number 4.
3 down, 3 down. Hey.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Ricardo Allen, the safety, makes the stop. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
definitely you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 21 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I know you felt that one.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1 yard line. A very valuable 9-yard pickup, and now they're set up a little better here for 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and this time he is in.
Yes.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 14 on the year. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I'm on.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A good pickup, 17 yards and a Bear first down. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. That catch good for only a couple. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Quick pass out to Miller. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
I got wide. Hey, watch.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Read it well, and it's picked. And he is all the way up past the 25. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say don't say it, but you did say it.
I didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way down to the 10-yard line.
No let up in this passing game. They've been a well-oiled machine throughout. And actually saw a few guys on the sidelines at the end of the third quarter doing the old hold up four fingers college sign, meaning the fourth quarter is ours. And they certainly weren't kidding.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Get in the weight room.
They're going to look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll be stopped up at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. Cortland Sutton, his fourth touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning, right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That one, a gain of 20 and a first down. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's caught by Montgomery. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He'll get this underneath to Montgomery. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 8 yards there and a a first down. They'll look to throw again. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A Chicago first down there on a gain of 11. He'll find Miller. That's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. He's got it. And the Bears are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And what are the whistles for? A timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll run for it with Montgomery. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bears cut into that lead.
Well, nothing changes there with that final touchdown, but it did beat the buzzer nonetheless.
And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Following the touchdown, McCrane set to kick it away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown. So hold the phone here, Charles. I'd kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Just a formality now, but here's the extra point. And the kick is good, but obviously it won't matter, as they're going to go down in defeat here. This one's over. Well, on the one